Hey guys, Chama Amobi here, convener of Women of Intimacy. Today you're welcome to our special series, which is unforgiveness. We are learning how to deal with unforgiveness in marriage. And today we have a special guest. She's also a woman of intimacy, and I've known her for over 3 decades. She is my sister and my friend. Her name is Uzo.
Hi everyone, my name is Uzo Okuri and I'm super excited to be on this episode of dealing with unforgiveness. I mean, it's something we experience. At one point in our life, we have all experienced.
Very true.
Yeah, we've all experienced it, so it's quite relatable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something we talk about. I mean, between siblings, between friends, between lovers, between
Parents.
exactly. You can't overemphasize.
Everybody can be right every day.
We can't overemphasize the importance to talk about this.
Okay.
Yes.
So on this series, we'll be learning how to be a forgiving person, dealing with unforgiveness. Because, as she said, forgiving people as a Christian is like a lifestyle, because people will hurt you intentionally and unintentionally. So we have to always be a forgiving person for our mental health, for our sanity, and for a healthy relationship, both with your parents, siblings, and also in your marriage. So I'll be asking her questions so that we can understand what unforgiveness is. So please, Uzo, what is unforgiveness? What does it mean to you, and how do you see unforgiveness in marriage and basically?
Okay. For me, I think unforgiveness is basically the unwillingness to let go of hurt, of betrayal, of just somebody offense generally. Yes.
Offense.
Yes.
Wow.
While we hold, yes, it's quite understandable. I've been hurt. I need to process it. I need to understand it. But you just have to let go. So most times we don't know, what would I call it? We don't know boundaries. We just don't know when to let go there. Sometimes we don't even acknowledge or know that we are in that state already.
Wow.
So how to identify this is when you suddenly want to avoid the person. You get irritated at the mention of this person. You
Wow.
can't stand this person. Just know you have gotten to that level. And it doesn't just happen in a day. It's a build up. It's an accumulation of offense, of grudge that you think, oh, you're justified in keeping. It's just like I'm gathering blocks, a building blocks. I'm gathering them and I'm placing them on the wall. By the time I'm done placing these blocks, what I have now is a wall. And this is what build up of resentment does. You've built a wall subconsciously. Now what do? You identify, you acknowledge this person has offended me. As cliche as this may sound, you have to pray for who hurt you. Pray to have the spirit of forgiveness. It doesn't come easy. It's not something I can get at the snap of my finger. You've been hurt. You need to process your thoughts.
Wow.
You process your thoughts. You acknowledge. The first step is the acknowledgement of the fact that you've been wronged. You are offended. The second is speaking to this person. You have to. I believe in communication, open communication.
Okay, can I ask a quick question?
Okay.
If somebody that is older than you offends you, how do you speak to the person without maybe the person
Taking
being
offense.
offended?
Oh wow, this is a tough one. But I will always say discernment. You need to be wise. You
Okay.
need to be wise in dealing with elders. You can't just, for me, I don't know, everyone's approach to life is different. But I don't think it's wise. It depends on who in the situation.
Okay.
For me, it's always easier dealing with family because I feel like you're my person. You can
You can talk
relate.
to me.
Yes, I can relate to you. Sometimes also love can be confrontational, but sometimes I feel like there are different tools of getting different results. Sometimes you don't need to confront things. Sometimes you don't be like, there's a difference between overlooking. If it's something that is not so severe, it's not something that will hurt me, hurt my health, there are things I can overlook.
Okay.
I just like, sometimes it's perspective. You're not seeing things from my perspective, and I'm not seeing things from your own perspective. Sometimes I can overlook if it's not endangering.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast on unforgiveness. I'd like to see your comments on the comment section, and stay tuned. We'll bring you another part of this podcast. Thank you for joining and listening to this podcast, and God bless you. Bye for now.